Okay, so I was a little slow getting out of bed today. So I'm going to eat breakfast at the shelter because the bus here in Marion comes at 8:30. And like I said, I was just really slow getting out of bed, so I'm just going to catch the bus and then eat my breakfast at the shelter and head out from there. I'm thinking about stopping at a campsite today. It should be a popular campsite because it has a privy and picnic tables and stuff, so I'm expecting people to be there, and it's supposed to be actually nice tonight. But anyway, here comes the bus. Transportation free in Marion. Gotta check it out. I highly suggest it. Virginia's flat, they said. Lies. What? I'm still looking for flat land. Like, hello. And video doesn't do it justice, but I will post, I will post a hill I'm about to do. I'm sweating like horribly, and this is the second steep uphill I've done in a mile. I'm still waiting for the flatlands of Virginia. They're lying. All lies. They skipped it. I swear they skipped it. That's why it's flat. All these YouTubers skipped it. I just know they did. So I'm at Chatfield Shelter, and it's a decent shelter. Not the worst, not the best, by far on each spectrum. But I have about 7.2 miles to the campsite I plan on being at. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just having lunch right now. It's a little late lunch, but I'm going slow. But I do feel better today. So that's that. Right now I'm eating gluten-free animal crackers. But yeah, there's a couple stops on the way to kind of break up the 7 miles. No, there weren't really many stops here, but I met a guy who was camping, and he was just camping and taking a zero at this one stealth spot that he was doing. And he told me, he goes, oh yeah, if you just want to take a zero, if you have enough food, just take a zero at a shelter or a nice camp spot. And that's what I'm doing. I go, yeah, but I have deadlines, and one of the drawbacks of doing this trail is, if you're Catholic and trying to get to church, is you kind of don't have that luxury to just, take a zero wherever you please. So that's kind of like one of the drawbacks, and but it is what it is. But anyway, where can I put my phone? Maybe right there. Yeah, that will work. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't feel like explaining to that one gentleman about my agenda or anything like that. But what I realized is that even people that aren't religious, and there's a lot of not religious people on trail, but even for the people who aren't religious, I tell them what they're doing, what I'm doing, and they actually have a lot of respect for me. And it goes to show that, if you're serious about something, people are going to respect you. And And in media, a lot of times, like, a lot of media nowadays, like cartoons and just television in general, really makes fun of Christianity and really mocks us right in front of our face. But yet, we still turn on that TV and watch so-called TV show, watch so-called, news networks, and everything. Everything makes fun of Christianity. No one makes fun of any other religions. And that's because we're weak. We become so weak, and we just kind of laugh it off, like, oh yeah, no, it's serious. Like, our whole culture makes fun of us, right in front of our face. They're mocking you, and it's because we don't take it seriously. We don't take our own faith seriously. So they just mock us. It's kind of despicable. But what am I going to do? I can't change. I can't change this. I can't change the culture. I can't do anything. I'm just a girl from Missouri hiking the Appalachian Trail. I'm just trying to get, my voice out there about getting to church, which is my main motive. Because if we don't start going to church, then what's the point? If we don't have that sense of community with each other, and we don't have that discipline of going to church for an hour, at least an hour a week, what's the point? Anyway, this isn't scripted, so I'm kind of like out of words, but yeah. Alright, well, let me get back to my reality at this point, and gotta do another 7 miles. Bye. I love it. I would totally sleep in here. This is so cute. I love it. All right, diet update. So I kind of tested out a little something, and I had carbs this morning. I had ramen, but I made my own ramen. I didn't use the flavoring pack they gave me. I used powdered bone broth instead of the flavored packing. So I had bone broth powder. I added Himalayan salt to it, and then when the noodles were hydrating, I added also beef jerky to it. So, and then when everything was kind of like hydrated, I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese to it. And that was really good. And I didn't have any stomach issues this morning. So that's good. So that's a meal I can have. And good thing it was delicious. And then for lunch, I had my little pizza tortilla thing, which was fine. And then on my second tortilla, I had turkey and a stick of cheese wrapped in tortilla. I seem to be doing fine. I had a couple, of gluten-free animal crackers as well. I feel fine. So, I don't know what's going on, but I know I had the animal crackers, but that's literally the only kind of sugary thing I had. They're not even that sugary. So, maybe I just need to cut out the huge processed sugars. Oh, this is muddy. Here you go. Ooh, this meadow's hot. It's like 4:15. And oh my gosh, it's June 1st. There's like a shooting range nearby. But, whoa, it's hot. There's a gas station coming up and I'm getting myself a nice cold beverage. Whew, it's so hot. So I stayed at that gas station for like an hour because it was so hot. It's like 5:30 now and I still have like 3 more miles to go, but yeah, only 3 more miles, but I think I got a big hill coming up, so I'm not looking forward to that. But after that, I'm setting up camp, and I actually do have a big mileage day tomorrow, so let's see how that goes. Big mileage day, but then Saturday is gonna be a short one. So anyways, bye for now. So there's not a shelter really in a, honestly in like a 25-mile radius. So I have to camp somewhere, and the campsite that's best mileage for me used to be a shelter. So there's a privy there, and kind of like the foundation of the old shelter, but apparently they've been having issues with raccoons, and so that's kind of like in the next like 3 campsites. So I don't really have a choice. I can't go another 7 miles today. It's already almost 6 o'clock. So it looks like I'll be fighting raccoons today or tonight or whenever they come. So yeah, but oh, that's really pretty with the sun. Oh, anyway, yeah, here, but so yeah, if it's not bears, it's raccoons. Sometimes coyotes, sometimes owls. The owls, to me, the owls and the coyotes sound very similar. So, I don't know which is which. But I will be taking a Benadryl tonight because I've been eaten up by mosquitoes. And something else is biting me and itching at me. Maybe chairs? Something. I don't know. So, I'll be, speaking of which, my foot. Speaking of which, so I'll probably be taking a Benadryl tonight. Just to fight off the itching. I haven't taken Benadryl this whole time. And it's time. So, anyways, about 2 miles until this campsite. So, fingers crossed I won't have any snuggly buddies come in my direction. Anyways, bye. See, I love beautiful meadows like this. I think it just really reminds me of home and like just going on road trips and stuff like that, and it's just so beautiful. I just like being out in the open, and don't get me wrong, I do like the woods, but I prefer wide open spaces and rolling hills like that one. I just find it so beautiful, and just, you know I talk about how people romanticize the Appalachian Trail, and I'm kind of romanticizing it right now, but today I kind of been in the woods all day, and it's just so nice to see like open spaces. And yeah, it's gorgeous. I it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely mine. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a quarter away. Look at that. Wow. And then, oh, here, on the other side. Southbounders, 3/4 of the way. So, that's cool. I wasn't expecting that today. Wow. What is that? It just keeps going on.